Oh. I got me a package from bodybuilding.com today. Looks like a bodybuilding.com brand called the Mina Recovery Advanced Intra Workout Matrix. They sent me this for free to give it a shot, give it a review. Just kidding. I wish. Wouldn't that be cool though? One day I'm going to get free supplements sent to my ass and I'm going to use the hell out of them. The blue raspberry. I will shake this up here later and I'll let you guys know how it tastes. But, yep. Excited to use this. Just looks like a pure powder. Damn. That's a big mother effing scoop. Look at that scoop. That's big. Now we have like, let me count. 2, 3, like 347 shaker bottles, and we only got one that's clean, so. Bam, bam, bam. I always do the recommended 8 ounces of water, just because I don't want to take away from the flavor. If it recommends 8 ounces of water, I'd go 8 ounces of water to really enhance and get the full flavor. You don't want to dilute it by putting in too much water, and then you're just tasting watered down supplements. So, I don't know if you can see a bunch of little white, little powder fragments floating around in there. It doesn't necessarily mean it's not mixed up. I mean, all these powders are different. Sometimes that's just the best it's going to get. Doesn't mean it's not mixed. Yeah, that was alright. Tastes pretty good. It's pretty good, man. I wonder how many servings I can have of this a day. Less muscle soreness. Mina Recovery, bodybuilding.com brand. That was $25 with shipping. I think I had like 20% off or something like that. It's fairly cheap. I mean, I'm sure you can get it cheaper, but I don't know. I'm going to drink that post-workout and probably throughout my day. Alright guys, the footage you're going to see is obviously going to be scattered within a few days because I'm going to try to get these Road to 1500 videos up once a week. So you're going to see different time periods in the same video. But here I am doing some bench. I believe this was my second bench day of the week, is Saturday. And I wanted to do this video to show you guys how to use your legs and how to use your entire body while you're benching. As you'll see here, I'm coming down. I'm lowering the weight, I'm tightening my glutes, my hamstrings, my calves, I'm digging my feet into the ground like I want to push through the floor, and I don't necessarily feel like I'm using too much of my upper body. Okay, here, this was actually a different day. I think it was 235 pounds I was doing a set of 10. I get a big deep breath. I unrack the weight. As you can see, I'm digging my feet into the ground. Here comes the weight. Coming down, I'm tight in my core, tight in my glutes, tight in my hamstrings. You can see my calves are flexing, and I'm pushing into the ground, and I'm not necessarily using all of my upper body. And yeah, that can be hard to explain to someone who does bench for their pecs, their triceps, maybe a little bit of shoulders. But it's so important if you're trying to move a lot of weight to use your entire body, okay? It's not just your chest, it's not just your shoulders, it's not just your triceps, it's your legs, okay? And it's just so important to use them for powerlifting. And you know, this isn't for a bodybuilder. They're not going to want to do that. You know, maybe they'll want to stick their legs up in the air and just use their chest, but I'm using so much power from the ground that it's almost a leg workout for me, and I don't feel tired. If I'm just doing a couple of reps, I don't even feel the pressure coming from my chest necessarily. It's all in my legs. But that was short-lived, and I moved on to some accessories. Since this was a very short actual bench day for me, it was more of an accessory day because it was my Saturday or Sunday, I believe, bench day. Speeding up a little bit here for you, doing a little bit of triceps, getting some accessory work in, trying to build that muscle. Yeah, I've been killing it lately in the gym. Not necessarily this workout, but I killed it the Tuesday following, which was just a few days ago. Man, I'm so ready to get that 400-pound bench press. I'm so excited. But Yeah, moved on to some dumbbell flies. I kept the weight pretty light, just kind of trying to get a little bit of volume in here. I don't normally do flies, but I figured, hey, what the hell. But yep, getting a couple different angles here for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you, actually. I ended up cleaning up my gym after this, so I will throw in a quick little footage of me cleaning up. So if you're done watching, I'll catch you later. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just got done working out with a buddy of mine who I rarely ever see and talk to, but it's really nice being around like-minded individuals. We can both sit there and relate to each other and talk about fitness-related things and get a good workout in at the same time. It's really nice to be around people that have the same mindset as you, are dedicated just like you, whether it be in bodybuilding or some other aspect of fitness, because he's into the bodybuilding type stuff, and obviously I do powerlifting. But we can still go in there, we can talk about working out, we can talk about, you know, just all that stuff that goes into it, and it's a really good time, and it's motivating to be around people like that, you know, because he looks fantastic. Aesthetically, he looks fantastic. Yeah, so just kind of want to say it's good to be around like-minded individuals. It pushes you to work harder, and it just makes it a little more fun working out by yourself. I'm going to throw in just a little bit more of my thoughts on how I feel about people partying and that pertaining to their dedication to the gym and whatever. It's coming out. Don't worry about that. But like myself, this is something else I was actually talking with my buddy with at the gym on Friday. You know, people, I bet you, now I don't know for sure, but I bet you people who normally work out on Friday or normally work out on Saturday, I bet you those people who decided to go party this weekend or go out of town and party or whatever, on Friday they're probably like, man, not this weekend, it's Halloween. I'm not gonna work out on Saturday either. Now myself, I had things going on Saturday. I wasn't scheduled to work out on Saturday, but do you think I would have missed it for a damn party, okay? I worked out Friday, I took off Saturday, and today's Sunday, and I'm working out on Sunday. I'm not drunk, I'm not hungover. Sure, I had some candy, but that's fine, okay? And I guarantee any of those guys, or gals, whoever, who went partying last night are not going to work out today because they're hungover, they don't feel good, they're just, you know, they're just tired, and that's the difference between someone who's dedicated and someone who's not, okay? Don't even pretend like you come in here and you give it your all and this and that and whatever if you're not actually going to do it, okay? Because there are people like myself and like, you know, whoever happens to see this, you guys out there who are dedicated. You know, it's sad that people take partying and alcohol and take that and put it to a different level in comparison to their health or whatever quote goals they think that they're after. Yeah, man, it's just don't, try not to let that take over what you're trying to do in the gym. Other people wanting to party or whoever, you know, just do what you got to do what you want to do. If you don't want to be in here, don't be in here, you know. But do what you want to do. Don't be peer pressured into partying, or don't be peer pressured into drinking too much and then not making it to the gym the next day or the day of or the day before. Yeah, just, you know, keep doing it. This is yeah, it's what I love to do, and it's, you know, it's not my job, it's just a hobby, and I love doing it. You can't, I just don't think it's gonna last unless you really love